I mean, that the world is changing.
There's a difference between understanding something and accepting something. It'll take time.
But this is the only way that's left. We just have to accept it.
This isn't a choice we've made freely. We had to choose it.
But...
It's something we have to do. That's what you want to say, right?
Yeah.
That's fine then. Cheer up, Carol.
Okay. You think it'll work out, right?
Who knows?
Judith, I can't tell if you're trying to make me feel better or not.
Whoa, what's the occasion? Little impromptu training session?
Well, when I think about fighting Duke, I know I gotta be as strong as I can!
Yeah, what he said.
I'd expect that from Carol. Yuri brings a twinkle to this old man's eyes to see you training.
On second thought, let's call it a day.
What? We were just getting started!
Never fear. I think I can teach you a thing or two. You can thank me later.
You're volunteering to help, Raven? You're gonna jinx him.
Now, don't be like that. There's no beating an old man once he finds his stride, you know?
Oh, really? Guess I'd better keep practicing. We can't count on getting lucky against Duke. All right, Carol. No mercy?
No mercy!
Fight!
The flowers are blooming so beautifully today. It must be because of the ghost. Yes, it must be. Hey, speaking of ghosts, where's Rita? She said something about looking at a Blastia and climbed up the tree. She's certainly got a lot of energy. I've read that Hulur's name comes from 3 types of trees, the Harmonia, the Luluria, and the Raren. The beginnings of their names come together to form the name of this town. Spoken like a true bookworm, born and bred. I don't see what's so wrong about that. I've made up my mind. Once we're done with our journey, I'm going to live here. Huh? You're not going back to the castle? I can go to the castle from here if I need to. If I spend all of my time cooped up in the castle, I'm afraid I'll be swept up in all the chaos there. So why not just leave all the castle stuff to Master Yoder so you can relax? I can't do that. I still can't just spend her life goofing off like you can, old man. Now hold on. Old Raven's living his life pretty seriously, I'll have you know. Really? How so? What do you mean, how so? What a silly conversation. Y'all don't have anything more productive you could be doing. This is from the tree-climbing Blastia hunter. I'll have you know I've been examining the Blastia here to evaluate its potential for spirit conversion. So, did you discover anything? It's no good. The Blastia here is resonating with Hulur's tree and it's making some sort of configuration I've never seen before. It does seem like it's made an elemental spirit on its own, as I suspected. But we're short on time right now, so I'll have to come back later to study it some more. Really? Huh? Well, yeah. What's up with you? Estelle was just telling us how she wants to live here once our journey is over. Really? Oh, I see. Alright, and if we're not mistaken, we have an Autophagos we need to go take care of. Yes.
Is fighting really the only option with Duke? Well, if he's in Tarkaron, then I think we'll have to. If only we can defeat the Autophagos with the spirits before he completes the formula. Do you think he'll just let that happen?
As long as he's sacrificing people to achieve his aims at Tarkaron, we have to stop him. Are you that conflicted about fighting him?
Yes, but we won't win if we go in with doubts. Oh, I don't know. If doubting is part of your nature, you should trust that nature in battle.
What? Well said, Judith. Maybe that's the right approach. We're not your typical band of heroes, after all.
You do what you can. You take the hits, but you don't lose. Sound about right?
Rita, Judith, thank you.
Oh, it's you. Look at this! That's... It's magic using spirits. It's not yet complete, though. Pretty nice, huh? This guy managed to work out the spirit formula. Nah, it's nothing, really. I have to say, I'm impressed that you managed to cast a spell like this. Please, you're too kind. You've already started doing spirit research despite all your objections earlier? Don't you think that's a little hypocritical? We're still continuing our Blastier research. You just added one more area in which to focus that research. Well, not that I mind or anything. So, what sort of formula is it? Don't be so nosy. We're all mages of Aspiel, aren't we? We can be civil to each other. We can trust you to keep the construction of this formula in Aspian secret. Of course. First, you draw a textual formula around the outside edge to isolate the fire attribute. Rita seemed pretty worried, but it looks like things are going to work out. As researchers, their desire to study new things is too powerful to fight. Yeah, they may be older than Rita, but these mages are all made of the same stuff. So that's how it works. This part is something we haven't been able to understand. How would you do it? I got it, like this! Whoa. Hey, I think that's just too powerful. I'm sorry, but I think that we can use this. Yes, what do you think? Yes, do you mind if I use it? Well, we'd prefer something a little less volatile. We're going to see if there might be a slightly more practical direction we can take it in. Right, let me give it some more thought as well. If I come up with a better way to use that formula, I'll let you know. Thanks a lot! Rita learned Meteor Storm.
Man, Arnian's just getting better and better.
Indeed. A town born from the Empire and the Guilds. I'm sure it'll be a wonderful city.
Though it's a shame it took a world crisis to get them to work together.
Global threat brings people together. That's irony for you.
I think that's all right, though. They're finally seeing eye to eye.
Right. And even if they need a crisis now, I'm sure one day it'll just come naturally.
Yeah.
Huh? That's... Nan! It's Nan! Carol. After what happened at Mount Temsa, are you okay? I'm okay enough that I don't need your pity, Carol. I just let my guard down is all. Yeah, I guess. Do you want something? The monster book that I got from you has been helping us out a lot, Nan. Look at all the monsters we put in it so far. I see, but why are you reporting all this to me? You never know when we'll end up face to face, competing to catch the same mark. Stop talking to me like you're my best friend. Nan? I'm leaving. Nan? Carol, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. Okay. Oh, what's that? How have you been? Oh, it's Mr. Sicily. I swear that kook is definitely following us. Professor Sicily, I missed you, Jank! Oh, it's Stirlo! Have you been well, Stirlo? I've been very well, Jank! Looks like you've been well too, Professor Sicily, Jank! Sterilo? That's not his name. So what? Carolo doesn't seem to mind anyways. Thief! Catch him! Get him, Rapide! Woof! That's really slow for a dog. You stupid mutt! That was amazing! Thank you, my canine friend. Woof woof. What an amazing dog! Yeah, you can count on Rapide. He's more reliable than most humans I know. So, he can really fight after all. He has a weapon too. That's right, Rapide's faster than just about anything. Woof! This gives me some motivation. Huh? Now you've taken an interest in Rapide. See, I think so. I think I can make something very nice. But could he really use it to his full potential? It seems like you have something on your mind. Be quiet, Jack! Professor Cicely is thinking! It looks like these dogs should be able to use it, see? What's that? Something about repeat? Just wait un momento. I will make you something very good. I hope it's not some lousy letdown like Carol OX again. Are you making fun of me? How dare you! How dare you! Finito! Wow, you're sure fast at this stuff. I think this should be just right for your canine amico. It looks like it's a weapon for repeat. Now this is something we could use. Woof! We obtained Murakumo. Something like that. Kuma, you're the greatest, Professor Cicely. It's amazing, Jack! Yeah, I gotta say, thanks a lot. Just don't need to thank me. Your dog just sparked my interest a bit, you know? I see. Good for you, Repeat. Is someone getting a little lonely because no one's interested in him lately? What do you mean? Enough with the jokes, Judith, darling. Well then, until we meet again, Amici. Arrivederci! Well then. We just got, supposedly, a new weapon for Repeat. And it is actually kind of useful. Cool. Speed up 2. Increase the speed of art attacks during overlimit. FS bonus 2. And speedy item. Oh man. No cooldown. I like that. That could be nice. That could be very nice. Welcome, travelers. Oh, you're the ones that came by to synthesize a dress last time, right? I still have it right here. Do you want it? No, it's okay. We don't need it. Let's take it since we came all this way. Who's gonna wear it? Why don't you wear it then? Let's have Carol wear it. Would you ladies be interested in a dress that will be sure to catch any fella's heart? Now that sounds like an interesting concept. Hey Judith, baby, if it's old Raven's heart you're after, you got it, baby. If you can bring me Sheagle fur, a spirit fragment, 2 pieces of sacred tree, and 2 cockatrice claws, then I can get started. Carol earned the girly title. I don't think I have the items. Thanks for your hard work. This is for you. Huh? What's this? I'm delivering it to you on Commandant Flynn's orders. This is from Flynn, huh? What could it be? What is it, Yuri? Yuri, what are you doing? Come on, hurry! Yeah, okay. A letter of challenge. I'm glad to see that you're all safe. You must be tired. Someone please show them to their rooms. Let's go. Alright. Do you really have time to be lounging around? We can't afford to make any mistakes. We have to be careful about things. That doesn't sound like you, Yuri. Aren't you the one who's always acting irrational and reckless? Nah, I think you're thinking of yourself, Flynn. Can't imagine you'd be hesitating at this point, so what is it that you need? Is it just some encouragement? I'm still looking for the right finishing move. If that's the case, maybe I can be of assistance. Your work can wait. I can't think of anyone who'd make a better practice partner for you. It appears Captain Schwann prefers to use a bow to fight anyway. I appreciate the help. I'll take you up on your offer. Excellent. Oh, I slept so nicely. I tried shaking you and calling your name, but you wouldn't wake up. I thought you were gone, Rita. Ah, what a relief. You must have been more tired than we thought. Are those two still at it? Yes, they've been fighting with hardly a moment's rest ever since they started. They look like they're enjoying themselves. They've got some nerve. When are we going to leave? It's stifling here. I'm going to do some maintenance on the Vesperia 1 or something. Oh, I'll help. I'd say Rita's pretty similar, really. Take that! And how about this? Ugh! That was... Yep, it looks like you got the hang of it. Yeah, thanks, man. You don't need to thank me. If it helps you pull off what you're planning to do, that's enough for me. Yuri, Flynn! Are you finished? Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. Alright, shall we go? Huh? Hold on, let me rest just a little bit. We don't have time to be lounging around. Alright, last one there's a rotten egg. Good luck out there. Leave it to me. Yuri learned Final Gale. Let's take a look at that, actually. Final Gale was arcane. There we are. Send a slash your blade in a circular motion, send a gale shockwave up the enemy. It's a lot like Azure, whatever it is, Azure Edge. But maybe it'll be more useful. Perhaps I should set my active party member to Yuri and set that as my art that I want to have. Instead of Azure Edge, Final Gale. Hey, Rapide. Rapide really likes Flynn, doesn't he? He's so lucky. Well, Rapide also thinks of Flynn as his owner. A long time ago, Flynn and I used to look after Rapide together. Did Rapide used to have such a cold personality? Yeah, he did. So how did you and Flynn get to be such good friends with him? We just took care of him. One time, Rapide got hurt really badly. Flynn and I stayed up all night tending his wounds and making sure he was okay. Is that maybe how Rapide got his scar? Yeah. Come to think of it, didn't she say Rapide got his Blasty as a keepsake of his old owner? I wonder if his Bodhi Blasty has anything to do with the time he got hurt. Good question. Were you the one who gave Rapide his name? Nah, that was his last owner. Rapide seems to like his own name, so I didn't really have the heart to give him a new one. You're so nice, Yuri. Maybe Rapide's got a promise to keep to his old owner, and that's why he acts so unfriendly all the time. A hard-boiled hound who's still loyal to his old owner. Sounds pretty cool, don't you think? He's playing with Flynn. Maybe he's just a big softy inside. You've gotten so strong, Rapide. Take good care of Yuri, okay? Woof. Rapide is now a tough hound.
So, Yuri has a history too.
I'd like to know where all of you came from.
Where should I start?
We already know what you're gonna say, you big wuss.
Fine. Rita, then how about you?
I've done research in Aspia for a while.
Jeez, big shocker there. What about you, Judith?
Me? I lived in the town before I met Baul. Everybody called me a prim and proper little girl.
You gotta be kidding. Estelle, you grew up in the castle, right?
Yes, I spent all of my time in the castle reading books. I'm so jealous of all of you.
See? No surprises. Just like Rita's story.
Doesn't anyone want to ask old Raven? I might have some interesting tales to tell.
In your case, old man, I think I've got a pretty good idea what you'd say.
My past might spin you for a loop and have you falling head over heels for me. You don't know.
You can't say you've established a lot of credibility so far as stories are concerned, old man.
Don't be so cold. Come on, let me tell my story.